What is your name?
My name is Elena Tuala.
Elena, how old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
Single or married?
I'm single.
Single lady or single mother?
Single lady.
Single lady.
Yes, ma'am.
No baby.
No baby.
Elena, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, I am working in Kuwait.
How long you working in Kuwait?
I am working in Kuwait for 1 year.
Why only 1 year?
Because I need to go home. My brother is have accident in the motorcycle. So she is 50-50 in the hospital. So I need to go home to help also my family. And I am also taking care of him.
But in your family, you are not the only one. You are only the youngest.
Yes, ma'am. I also go home here because my family cannot get money in my account. So I also help financially them. I also help them financially.
In your employer house, you take care how many children?
I take care 3 children.
What's the age of the 3 children?
2 years old, 5 years old, and 8 years old.
5 years old,
2 years old,
2 years old.
5 years old, and 8 years old.
Oh. Okay, tell me, what time you wake up in the morning and what are you doing?
In the morning, I wake up 5 o'clock, and then I wake up the kids, giving them food. I take a bath. I take them a bath, and then I change them clothes and send it in the school.
How about the youngest one? The youngest one only 2 years old.
The youngest, while I sending their sisters in the school, the other kadama will taking care of her.
So you mean 2 helper to
Yes.
share the job?
Yes.
And then what's the main duties? The main job duties for another helper? What is the main job duties for the another helper?
The main job for a domestic helper is
For another helper,
for taking kids.
for taking kids.
Yes, the main job for taking kids is make sure that you give taking care of them very well. Give them food. And
I think you are so nervous. Can you answer me, or can you get my question? I asked, what is the job duties of another helper? You said you share the job with another helper.
Okay, ma'am. The other helper doing cooking food, and they are the one to clean the room of my madam and papa, and also help the 2-year-old taking care of the 2-year-old baby, the youngest.
But your main job is take care of the children.
Yes, taking the children and doing also the household work like cleaning, doing ironing and laundry.
But did you need to take care the 2 years old?
I also take care of her if the other kadama is doing cooking in the kitchen.
Then what time you will sleep?
I go to sleep about 1 a.m.
Every night?
Yes, because sometimes the kids watching TV and they don't sleep early.
They don't need to go to school.
But not every time like that, used to sleep very late already. And then sometimes I teach them to sleep early so that they can wake up in the morning. It's not hard for them to wake up in the morning. So sometimes they listen so they can sleep like 11 o'clock like that.
But I don't believe that the children, if they tomorrow they need to go to school and then at the night time they will sleep 1 o'clock. How can they wake up in the morning on time?
That's the problem of the other kadama before, ma'am, because they used to sleep like that, time like that. So I am trying to teach them to wake up, to sleep early so that they can wake up early also. Because they used to sleep late at night or very late because when they go home, they go to sleep.
Okay, anyway, Elena, I think take care children. The communication is very, very important.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know the grade that the children they can speak English or not. They can.
They can. The 5 years old speak English little by little. I teach also English to them. That's why my madam said it's okay, Elena, if you cannot speak Kuwaiti language, but it's really help that my kids understand and learn English from you. So no need for you, my madam said, no need for you to speak Kuwaiti, Kuwait language. So I speak English because they send their kids in the English school.
In Hong Kong, most of the children they can speak English because when the kindergarten they already learn how to speak English. So that's why I think you can have a good communication with the children because they can speak also.
Yes.
So try to pay more attention to the children.
Yes.
And I must inform you, the Hong Kong employer, they pay you the highest salary, so that's why they also very demanding.
Yes.
They also will shout without any reason, just they are not in a good mood. Do you think you can accept the employer will shouting to you without the reason?
Yes, madam, I will understand that.
And all the holiday is arranged by the employer, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes.
We don't know which day, but the employer has the right to make the arrangement. It's okay?
Yes. Okay.
And the holiday, the day off, you have the time setting. You cannot go out earlier than 9 o'clock and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
It's okay, madam.
The holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer because you have the 24 hours to rest, to take the rest. But I will share my advice to you. If you want to build up the good relationship with your employer, so even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also do the housework for the employer. Are you willing?
Yes, I'm ready.
And when you're working, you cannot use the cell phone because you must concentrate to the job. So that's why your cell phone will left to the boss. But I will request the employer every night when you finish your job, you just take a rest. Then I try to ask them to return the cell phone to you. Then you can have 1 hour to communicate with your family. But this may be, this is only my idea. I don't know the employer they willing or not. Okay?
Okay.
But sure, once your holiday, the employer must return back the cell phone to you. You get it?
Okay.
Please show the 2 hands in front of the camera. And please say something to the future employer.
my message to my future employer, I will work. I will work to your family. I will be honest to you. I will love your kids just like my own kid, and I will follow what is your instructions, and I will work with you with all my best, whatever it takes, so that I can give you excellent household service.
咁啊 Elena 咧，佢咧就32歲，咁啊喺東嘅科威特咧就啱啱做咗1年，就喺9月頭翻嚟嘅。咁佢就話咧，當時因為佢個哥哥咧就遇到交通意外，咁啊得翻咧半條命，咁啊屋企人咧就要佢幫手，因為咧佢嗰啲錢咧就喺戶口度，就要佢翻嚟。咁嗱呢個咧我唔理佢真定假啦，即係我咧頭先就好鄭重咁同佢講啦，即係教佢啦。咁呢個人咧唯一可取嘅咧就係佢嗰個態度好好嘅。咁我覺得咧，即係如果佢湊咁多細仔，可能就困難啲。如果佢湊一個咧，就算咧年紀細啲咧，2、3歲都冇問題。佢咧其實就斯斯文文咧，個樣又唔乞人憎咧，我諗細路仔咧都好容易接受佢。咁希望大家俾個機會佢啦。Okay, Elena, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.
Bye.